Today we got some key information from Tracy, the State Business Development Manager for Liberty Financial. If you want any more information about what we talk about, give us a call. So Tracy, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks
I really
for having me,
appreciate taking the time and to give us a little bit more info about Liberty and your role as a BDM there. So how long have you been in the role for now?
4.5 years.
Wow, has it gone that quick?
It has.
Wow.
It seems like just only yesterday.
Yeah. Did you have anything prior to that similar?
Well, prior my background was credit.
Oh,
so,
okay. So you've got the theory part down really well. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Definitely. And being a non-bank lender, I'm very fortunate that I'm able to spend a lot of time out on the road.
Okay.
Getting to know my business partners and just really, I suppose, seeking to understand their business, so then we can tailor our conversation to what suits your business, so that it in turn will then help your clients.
So how do you go about that? Do you find that you're more interested in the type of clients that we deal with, so you can then help us understand those particular policies better? Or is it more about the way they do their business? Like, what do you see yourself doing there?
Just basically whether you are specialised in one field. So
Okay.
say, for example, you may specialise in first home buyers. As
Yeah.
you know, we can definitely help in that space.
Definitely, yeah.
Or if you have just a focus, often I find my brokers deal with a bit of a mixed bag,
Yep.
so then I can offer you all of our solutions.
Yes.
But if I really drill down and get to know your business, then I can really hone in on those niches that we can offer you
Yes.
to help you write more business.
So how are you seeing things shape up for 2019?
The broker network will definitely have bigger relevance going forward.
Like a role to play in the industry?
Well, just navigating the clients through the current lending environment. Lending is getting more difficult to obtain, and a broker is so important in helping clients obtain options and just navigating their way through the minefield.
You mentioned before about the changing lending market. I guess moving forward to 2019, what's your feel about the market? Are you excited about the year? Do you think it's going to be still a little bit of a hangover from last year? Like, how do you personally feel about it all?
Look, I believe that you to remain optimistic, definitely, and remain passionate about what you do, because eventually when things do start to pick up, you'll be in a prime position to capture, that market, because you've already done all the groundwork for it. I mentioned before the relevance of brokers in the finance industry for the everyday people is going to become more and more and more important. So I really see the market going that way, more towards brokers.
Yeah, I think we're out somewhere between 55 and 60% of all volume written in the country is from brokers, which is a huge amount.
Definitely, because you guys are there to seek the solutions, to seek the options, and just make it easy for the client, because let's face it, it's getting tougher and tougher out there. I am extremely conscious that my brokers have sometimes 30 different lenders on a panel, and I don't care how many times I get asked a question, how many times you want to float a scenario past me or give me a call. There's so much to remember, and the goalposts have been changing so much. At Liberty, we've been quite constant with our lending policies, which is...
I think you remain pretty much like you've always known what you do and what you don't do, and that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Exactly. Our free-thinking approach to lending hasn't changed. And we've been helping people who can't get bank lending for over 21 years now. Yeah,
right. So I was about to ask that, how long has Liberty been around? Because not everyone's obviously heard about them, but I must admit, probably in the last 12 or 18 months, I've started to hear the radio presence, the website's really funky. So I think you're really trying to nudge your way in there as something different.
Look, absolutely. And just going back, I suppose, to the current lending environment, people are looking for solutions. Lending is getting more difficult, and we have always been there to provide solutions, to help provide a free thinking approach, which I mentioned to before, and also helping people get more financial.
Well, look, Tracy, thanks for coming out today. I really appreciate you giving us a bit of insight about your role and how Liberty has that really key place in the market. And like I said before, look forward to this year with you guys, and hopefully we get to send some more business your way, and just, thanks again for the support.
No, thank you, and congratulations again on your award last year.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Broker of the Year. Wow.
Yeah, that's feels like a past moment now, but we're definitely going to try and recapture a bit of that success this year, and launch with that new mindset about. I was telling the guys before about focusing on why you do things and because of who you are, as opposed to like what you do and how you do it. So yeah, I think it'll bring a good fresh flavour to the industry. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, we're here to help.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.